It's your girl Muah, back at y'all with another video. Welcome to my channel, and you know the rest. So today I have been requested to do a highlighting and contouring video. It's something that I've meant to get around to for a long time now, but I've just been kind of putting it off, and you know how those things go. But today I'm gonna bring it to you, so I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I've already done my eyes already. I'm going to start off with Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 30. And the basic thing you need to know about highlighting and contouring is that you want to highlight the highest point of your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, underneath your eyes, just above your lip, and your chin. Those are the places you want to highlight and bring forward. And you want the highlighting color to be about 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. That's the main thing. So think lighter, you bring forward. Anything you contour, you're bringing it back or fading it away to put less emphasis on it or to make it look more chiseled, that sort of thing. So you're just going to continue blending. Blend, 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 blend. That's the name of the game, especially when it comes to this. Now keep in mind, I've already contoured my nose. I have a video about that, so please go to my channel and find it. Continue blending here. If you mess up a little bit, it'll be okay. Ooh, excuse me. And keep blending, keep blending. Okay, now you start underneath your eyes. And so I do a little bit of the Kim Kardashian technique, which is from your tear duct down to the tip of your nostril, and then from your outer corner of your eye to kind of like the tip of your nostril. So you somewhat make a triangle. Of course, my nose is not straight and narrow, so it's more like a smoothed out kind of triangle, but nonetheless, you get the idea. The idea is to lift and draw attention to your cheekbones. Just repeat on the other side. Just blend out. Doesn't matter how far you go out right now because eventually you're going to cover it up with the contour. So just continue blending it out so it's not creamy and cakey. Just make it look as smooth as possible. So yeah, you're basically making a cross on your face with the highlighting part, and with the contouring part you're making a big 3. Okay, so the first powder that I'm using is my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, which I'm almost out of, but just going to blend that in onto the parts where I've already highlighted, including above my lip. Just going to keep on doing that. Keep on blending it out. And now I'm going to start underneath my eye. Just keep on blending it out. You're going to do all your hardcore blending later, so just make sure the highlight is set. Now I'm going back in with L'Oreal True Match Powder in N7, the Classic Tan, which is a favorite of mine. I love that one. It's pretty popular and kind of hard to come by, so when I see it in stores, I tend to buy 1 or 2 of them at a time. So if you're out in your store, blame me or somebody like me. Okay, now comes the contour. With the contour color, you want it to be 1 to 2 shades darker than your actual skin tone, which is why I chose a shade that's actually not even in production anymore to my knowledge. I can't even find it anywhere near me. So I'm going to have to do some digging to see if I can find it somewhere else or if they just discontinued it. I'm really not sure, but it's the darkest shade you can get in L'Oreal. Well, not exactly the darkest shade. The second to last shade you can get in the L'Oreal True Match line. And it works perfectly for my contour. So for me, I have very prominent cheeks, so I kind of cut in half with the contour. I cut my cheeks in half with the contour to just kind of sculpt my face a little more and draw less attention to the cheekbones, and more so with the sculpt. And now I'm going to repeat on the other side. I got a little high on my contour on my jawline, but I will fix that later, as you'll see. But yeah, like I said, if you have prominent cheeks like I do, you know, cheeks that people can pinch, those kind of cheeks, they're very cute, they are. But if you're trying to go for a sculpted look, you kind of want to cut the contour in the middle of your cheek. So now here's where the blending really comes in. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Yeah, see, that's where I kind of messed up a little bit. And my mom was watching Family Feud, so I started watching that for a second. Okay, now, with the contour brush, I am going in with my CoverGirl Queen bronzer in Ebony Bronze. My favorite bronzer, a favorite amongst several YouTubers. It's a great product. So I'm going to use that and go over what I just did, what I just contoured. And now I'm back to my e.l.f. foundation brush, the same foundation brush, and I'm blending out even more. Because, yeah, blend, 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 blend. Those are the areas you want to come forward, the highlighted parts. And again, the parts you want to go back or look chiseled, you contour those parts. And the last powder I'm going to use, oh, and keep in mind, I have been using makeup setting spray in between these looks. From the time I applied my first base foundation, I used makeup setting spray, let it sit, let everything cook. I've sped up everything in this video, but you want everything to cook into your face, okay? The last powder I'm using is the Ben Nye Topaz powder. It's another favorite amongst YouTubers everywhere because it's so good and it really gives you that nice finish. This works especially well if you have yellow undertones, which I do have. So it works well in this instance. And I'm going to finish up blending, and this will be your final result.
I did it a little bit deep just because I do pageants and I'm pretty used to having a heavy hand with that and trying to make your features pop. So you can, of course, not do as much as I did. You don't have to go through 3 different powders here in the lighter section. You can just not do that. You can just actually just use powders for every day. That's what I do. I don't even use the cream foundations or anything for my highlighting, contouring, just everyday work, play, whatever. I just use powders. So you can do whatever feels comfortable to you, of course. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see a makeup look on this eye look that I've created today, leave a comment below and I will recreate it in a video. Okay. Love, hugs, and kisses. Mwah! Stay beautiful.